Hey everybody, it's Alex Big Blue. So this is my, I'm going to enter into the first part of Rayman the Silencer Man's contest, because I already entered the second part, which is the part where you spell out your favorite character, which was Venom, because he's my favorite overall character. But I didn't do the first part right. He said to show a stack of books, and I just showed one of my favorite superhero, which is Spider-Man. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take this as opportunity to go ahead and show off some of my Spider-Man collection, which I hadn't really done much of yet anyways, and go ahead and re-enter that part of his contest. So, yeah, I got a big stack of books here. Oh yeah, also, my voice sounds weird, and I've been kind of sick, and it's kind of raspy and going in and out, so I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can get through this video. But anyways, here we go with Spider-Man, who's my favorite normal superhero. And here we go. All right. So first off, we got Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man Unlimited #1. That's an awesome cover. I love that. All right, and then we got Maximum Carnage: The Awesome Conclusion. #2, Spider-Man Unlimited #2, I should say. You see Carnage and Venom there, it's awesome. Spider-Man's duking it out with Carnage. Venom looks like he's jumping off the top ropes on him or something. Alright, and then we got the 6-part Round Robin, The Sidekick's Revenge, The Amazing Spider-Man, 353, 354. This is a good miniseries, by the way. It has all of my favorite 90s characters almost in it. Certainly a lot of them. So it's a really good read if you guys can pick it up. And I got it for not very much. I think I bought it as a bundle. But 355. I love Moon Knight. He's on there, of course. So it's always a plus. 356. That's a great cover. 357. Still got a sticker there, but I've read, of course, this whole thing. It's great stuff. I like Nova, too, and Punisher, of course. 358. That's the last part of that. Okay, and then we got The Amazing Spider-Man versus Carnage and Venom. Part 2, which is Amazing Spider-Man 362. Another beautiful cover. Spider-Man's covers are usually amazing. It seems like, well, especially, no pun intended, the Amazing Spider-Man ones, I guess. And then we got the one right after that, 363, with the iconic looking cover with the heads of Venom and Carnage and Spider-Man on there, of course. Then we got The Amazing Spider-Man 367. He's got Solo on it, teaming up with him. The Amazing Spider-Man, The Fury of Cardiac. The Amazing Spider-Man 377. That's cool too. I like how it shows him trying to choke out Spider-Man. And then this is one of my oldest books, probably, actually. Or ones that I've had the longest, I should say. The Amazing Spider-Man 430, When Carnage Comes Calling. Yeah, I picked this up a long time ago just for the story in the store and read it. Turns out it's kind of like, I think it's a minor key. But it's really awesome, though. It's a good read, too. So if you guys find it for a decent price, I'd say check it out. Just amazing cover on that, too, of course. And then this is one of my newer ones. Has a little bit of a glare, probably because it's holographic. I'll try to show you. I don't know if you can tell on this or not, but it's a variant. It's The Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Legacy 789. And it's a holographic cover. It's a really thick book, too, actually. I got it in one of those Walmart... one of the Walmart packs where you get 3 comics in it. I highly recommend those too if you actually get a chance to get any of those, because they've had some pretty good stuff in those as well. And then Marvel Legacy, The Amazing Spider-Man, Fast Times at Midtown High, Part 1. It has his daughter in it, as well as Mary Jane. It's pretty interesting. I read this one already. It says number 16. I don't know if it means 16 of Marvel Legacy or what. I wasn't exactly sure what that meant, but I assume it was of some sort of run, because obviously if it was the Amazing Spider-Man continuity, it would have been different. It may tell that number somewhere too, but I didn't notice that one. But anyways, It's a pretty good read, if a newer one too. So, and then we got another mini series that I collected and read all of. Spider-Man: The Power of Terror. We got part 1. Has Deathlock in it. He's kind of like the co-star, I guess you would say, in this. If I can get the glare there. Spider-Man: The Power of Terror Part 2. Part 3. We got Daredevil entering the fray in this one. And kind of his alternate, I guess his alternate attire. I think it was a big part of the 90s he wore that one. And then part 4. That one's with another great cover, of course. That was a pretty good story, too. If you find all it, you could check it out, too. I'd recommend it, for sure. Spirits of Venom, Web of Spider-Man, Part 1. It's Web of Spider-Man 95, but I mean, Spirits of Venom, Part 1. I think I have another part of that, too, but I couldn't find it quick enough when I was getting the books out. But I love that, because it has Ghost Rider, of course, too. Of course, you know, Spirits of Vengeance is what it usually says, but in that one it was Spirits of Venom, so it's a great play on it. Those are 3 of my top 5 favorite characters, period, probably, for sure, in Marvel. By the way, all 3 of those guys. And then, last but not least, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, number 9. The Horror Returns, Venom is Back. It was kind of a newer one, too, compared to a lot of these other ones. I read it. It was kind of interesting, too. It's a little bit different tone than usual in Spider-Man, but it was still a pretty fun read. And if it has a symbiote on it that looks like Venom or otherwise, I'm probably going to buy it. So, yeah, anyways, this has been Alex Big Blue. Check out Rayman the Silencer Man. Shout out to him. I'm entering the first part of the contest now. All right. You guys have a good one. See ya.